it's regular flour. So we need some garlic, some onion, pepper, some mix of spices, which is thyme, oregano, another garlic, and some chilies, right? And some salt, obviously the beer, and a little bit of water, okay?
Okay.
Do you use Budweiser for a reason, or is that?
It's it can be any beer you have.
But it doesn't have to be an expensive beer, so why not Budweiser? Right? Don't use Guinness. Can I just say that much?
Guinness, yeah. Or Stella Artois, or whatever you want.
Yeah. A light beer.
You're like drinking Stella.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna put the flour on it.
And for you, you just do it by sight, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It has to be just, we only care about the texture, because if it's too runny, it's too liquid, it's not gonna stick on the fish. Or if it's too thick, it's gonna be more like batter and the fish. Okay, so that's all we care about.
Light coverage.
So the flour and some spices. This is at your taste. I really like the garlic, so I put a little more.
We like garlic. You guys all like garlic?
Like garlic powder,
Garlic
like garlic
powder.
salt. Okay.
It's garlic powder.
Is it
yes.
granulated or powder?
It's granulated.
Okay.
But it can be powder.
It can be powder. Okay. And then granulated or ground onion.
Some pepper. The spices and chilies.
So this one is, you said thyme, and is it
Oregano, yeah.
cumin, oregano, chili powder or no chili powder?
Yes.
No chili powder. Anything else?
Nothing else.
That's it. Okay.
Love. Lots of love.
Love, yes.
Yeah, lots of love.
Some salt.
Is that something you guys just make up in big batches and it's always available?
Yeah, we don't really do big batches because the pasta for the hours, it gets separated.
Oh no, big batches of the spice
Oh, yeah,
mix.
yeah.
Yeah, you just make a monster batch, and that might be my new spice mix.
20 part, yeah, the beer.
Like kind of food.
What else do you use that spice mix for? Is it just for this?
We use it for we have in dinner, we have pork that goes with these spices.
Okay.
And
You just a pork rub. Use it as a pork rub.
Yes.
Slow roasted.
Yes.
Okay.
And we use for the blackened tuna. So this is it's the same mixture but with paprika. So it gets not just spicy, but it's kind of sweet.
Mellows
with
it down
yeah.
a little bit. Sweetens it.
It was delicious last night on the young steak.
Just seared. Oh. See, I like making my own spice mixes. So for me, I give them as gifts. You know, I'll put a nice little label and give them as gifts.
Once we have the batter with just the beer,
Okay.
we're just gonna add some water.
And it looked like it was about a cup and a half of flour, right?
Yeah.
About. Okay. And you just add a little bit of water at a time to try and get it to.
In the right texture.
Is it cold water or just room temperature?
It's room temperature water. Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's cold, but if it's hot, yeah, it's gonna change the texture.
If it wasn't for the hours, I would have loved to be a chef. But it's also repetitive if you're in certain, unless you're in a place where you can create, specials regularly, it can get repetitive. And you're on your feet all day. On your feet all day. It's hard to have family.
Okay, just a little bit more and we're done.
When you're done with that, if you don't mind getting a spoon and kind of coating the spoon so we can see what the texture should be. No, Thanksgiving.
Oh, Thanksgiving.
Okay, just like this.
4 in the morning.
So like a potato bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, okay, got it.
Alright, now we're gonna take another fish strips with the same fish. This is also a parrot fish,
Okay.
but now with this part, we're using more parts of the fish because it's gonna be cooked, so it doesn't.
So this
matter.
isn't just the fillet. This
Yeah.
is the other parts of the fish. I had a question about the spring onions. You don't use any oil on it, just no
Yeah,
salt?
just the oil that it's on the grill.
Just on the grill.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't put any on it and you don't put any salt on the spring onions?
No.
Okay.
The tradition in Mexico, when you go out to a taqueria, the onions goes in the same grill that it's in the meat or the
Oh,
chorizo.
okay. So it's already got seasoning and it's
Yes.
and you just kind of put a little oil down
But
on it.
when you take it on your plate, we put lemon and salt, and that's how you eat it.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Okay. So the oil has to be at 180 centigrade Fahrenheit. It's gonna be like 285.
285
Yes.
degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. And it's a deep, fry. It's just
Yeah.
a standard fry. Do you mind if I walk over there?
This.
Sorry, I'm like, you can tell this is why I wanted to do this, right?
That's wrong with you Thanksgiving. Starting Wednesday.
Did you love frying? I don't do a lot.
What kind of oil is that?
Just vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like using canola. I prefer vegetables. It's less flavor.
Yeah.
It doesn't add anything. It's just perfect. Move back so she feels a little more.
During dinner time, how many chefs are there?
Tonight here in Italy, we have 8 and have chefs here.
There are 8 stations, or are there multiple people on the same station?
We have 3 stations here. This is the grill only meat. And we have the pasta station right there. This is the side dishes, like the lunch steak, the soup, and everything. And the salads and the desserts.
The desserts are, oh my gosh, too much. I know, it was amazing. Yeah. It was so, it was light and it wasn't overpowering. At first, sometimes we have I like the cream of the mushroom. Because we have the broccoli mushroom, it's too much mushroom. This is like the perfect blend. It's kind of getting golden. Paper towel all set up.
Like the night, you all have your own set. That works. And
We always have one night that we are used to it, so that's our night for luncheon. So we all have our own thing.
Do you have to buy, a lot of chefs get prioritized, or do they provide?
No, they provide it for
And then
us.
they become yours.
Yeah, but we have like the ones that, this is my night. So Lance gives me some nights, so that's my night, and that's my night.
Oh, so it's school time.
Yeah.
Okay, so even though they provide you, like, no, I'm not working.
Yeah.
You take care of it. You
Yeah.
They use, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
And you don't want somebody to do anything wrong, really, when they're doling it out.
Yeah, exactly. Opening cans and that stuff.
Yeah. Let's get this a little close. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
look at that.
Wow.
pleasure of cleaning out the vents.
Oh, the stewards.
Not the chefs.
We wish we have time, but we don't. We have to
Look at
take
the
it off.
seasoning on that. I mean, that just
Ooh,
looks
yeah.
so beautiful.
Is this like a hot light?
That's
then?
hot light. Yeah, look, see? Gosh, it's hot.
You know what's more beautiful than that?
In your belly?
That in my mouth.